Alright, back to my ride. Didn't kill myself. To start, I guess. So we're concerned about the backfiring out the exhaust when he starts the bike. You kind of heard that a little bit on the previous video when we were cranking on it. So mostly that's because he's got a stock dual fire ignition on this thing and not a single fire. Dual fire fires both plugs at once, whether it's in the right spot or not. So one cylinder's good, one cylinder exhaust valve's open. Oh, not the tailpipe. If you got a lot of rich fuel mixture in there, which he did. If you go to a single fire, it only fires one plug at a time when it's supposed to, so you don't have that wasted spark when the valve is open. It should only fire when both things are open. And you still have a flame front going down both pipes. You got two pipes into one. You're still gonna have a little bit of that maybe in there, but usually it pretty much dissipates it all out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put a single fire coil on this. The problem with that is that the single fire coil will not fit underneath the stock cover. So we'll have to lose the cover. So we're going to go ahead and play around with that a little bit, see what happens. We got some new tools over here to play with. Let's see, where are those new tools at? We need a 7/16 inch, which is going to be buried in the old tools. Probably the bottom where I can't get to anything. Oh, I see the wrench there. Not quite the one I wanted, but it'll work. Let's see, we're going to need probably an extension maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe not. We're going to use the new style ratchet, which is this one here. And then we need the whole kit, wherever they're right off to. We'll get the stubby one also. There they are. Sockets are down here. Oh, these are all metric though, that's right. Damn it. Stupid metric crap. Maybe something will fit. Maybe we'll look out and something will fit. Stupid metric. Got this nice holder I like. I don't like the magnet part, but he does because you put it someplace nearby. You don't need it. There you go. Let's see how close we are. His Allens are too good a condition, so it won't fit because these are a little bit bigger than standard. So no, it does not work. I can't use my factory fancy tools. I can go back and get some other fancy tools. We just have to get different tools. Okay, we can't use these. Can't use that. Can't use these. But we can try out these two. I'm just going to digging for Allens I can get through. When you come to a non-shop location, you bring every tool in the book that you don't need. That means I have lots of extra tools in there I don't need. I might need these Allens yet. Things like cold chisels. They don't work on these shelves either. Sometimes I have to turn this stuff sideways. Lots of little small screwdrivers we don't need. Pullers we're not using. Crescent wrenches we don't need. Impacts. I forgot what I was looking for. Allens, that's what we're looking for. Bunch of punches we don't need. Need these things right here. That one's too big. There's the correct one. We're bringing along an extension just in case we need it. Alright, let's go try this. At least going to try out the ratchets, I guess. I want to try out my new tools though. Oh well. Uh oh, that appears to be the right one. So we got the push button ratchet I didn't like before. Let's see how it works in a 1-out socket. Okay, reverse it. Plenty of leverage. Still does not come out very easy. You got to really push that ball way deep inside to get that to release. That's the problem. You can't just go halfway. You got to go all the way in there to do it. So my finger doesn't like pushing like that. Like most things, I don't have little girl fingers, so they don't go in there very well. So these are kind of a pain in the ass. I don't like them. Good for somebody, I guess, but not me. Okay, this one here is a conventional. Just push it together, pull it off. Push together, pull off. I like this one. This one's a little shorter, but plenty long enough for this. Fit your fingers good. Oh yeah, it comes right off. It's a little warm back there because someone's just riding the bike around. Let's see, this is 3/8, it's not 7/16. Dumbass grabbed the wrong tool. I'll be a law against that. Get the full on 7/16, that's how you do it. Actually, I probably need a 3/8 to take off those. That's not even working either. Feel a nut back there. Maybe he doesn't have a nut back here. I don't like these wobbly back and forth when I'm trying to use them. Trying to spin it, it's not letting me. Not trusting it very well. See if you put extension on there. Get further in. Now you can do it like you're supposed to, see? Not hitting on anything. Why'd it go back the other? See, I just reversed on me. Why did it do that? Must have hit my finger on something. Well, this plate's threaded. Okay, that's why I didn't need that. Got a dyna coil on here. High-end stuff. Okay, now I need that 3/8 I put away. Dumbass did that. Oh, look at that. That's the size I need over there. He has lots of wires on his coil here. So your white wire is your hot wire, plus 12 volt off the ignition switch. That's the key one. And he's got another white one over here. Going into the harness for something else. I'm assuming this is ignition stuff off the module or something else, not sure. But it's there. Pink wire is probably going to be some kind of a tack, would be my guess. And I can't tell what this is. It looks like it's another. I'm assuming that's going to be our trigger wire off the ignition, would be my guess, off the ignition module. Alright, so we take off dyna coil. Lightly tighten the nuts so they don't fall off. We will be needing our plug wires, keep those. Okay, so there we go. Swap that one out. Then go find our real coil that we're going to try to use. It was over, he dug it out somewhere. It was laying right here. I think he hid it from me. He didn't want me using it. Yeah, I'll teach him to leave me here by myself. Probably put it back in the box. Yep, that's what he did. He screwed up. Let me see where it was. It's a DC 6-5, so that's a dyna coil. High-end coil, pretty much the best ones you can buy. Here's some instructions on how to hook it up, and a new sticker. Nice and blue, I like that. Here's the instruction sheets on how to hook it up. Here's some more instruction sheets on how to hook it up. Let's see, one wire goes there, another wire there, and one wire there. Oh, we don't have that wire. We only got 2 wires to hook up. There you go. Figure it out. It ain't hard. Hot in the middle, and you got front and back. Your choice where the front and back goes. Usually I like having the front and back with the front and the front and the back and the back. But you know, sometimes people like it the other way around for some reason. Not sure why, but some do. Okay, now here's the big problem. FXR stock cover, non-FXR coil. See, these are shaped differently. So see the height and the roundness and the squareness is the big thing. The height we probably get away with, but not the roundness. Okay, so we put that together like that. Now if you push really hard, it'll open that up a little bit down there, which will help you. But I don't know if you can see up in the hole in there, but there's about 5/16 of an inch of gap in there. So you'll have to put a spacer in there that big. And if I had to guess, that is probably about a 3/8 nut. And of course we need some longer bolts. So for now we're just going to leave those off. Uh-oh. Got them worn out. Look at that. It almost fits. Sometimes you got to space them out a little bit for your plug wires. They rub in there too much. We'll have to see if they rub. It can't be rubbed against the cylinder head. It leads into the wires. This one's pretty close in there. It's got less than 1 finger clearance. And this has to go in there. So we'll have to see if it fits or not. We might have to space the coil out a little bit too. So if you got a 1/4 inch on this side and 3/8 on this side, that's a lot of spacing. So 5/16 nut this side, 3/8 on this side, bolt about this much longer. It'll probably work. We'll see. Then we got to do the wiring differently. So we have to figure out where the single fire wire is at. When you wire the spikes, you put an extra trigger wire on that. So we got to figure out where the wire is. Tucked up underneath the gas tank somewhere in there. So we'll have to figure out where all the wiring goes. You can see how close that is up in here. Burning my fingers in there. It's tight up in there, so probably we probably have to pull this out a little bit. Make it safe. Come out too far against your leg, but I think in this case we're all right. All right, we're gonna work on this later. That's it for now.